You might remember Trump's top white nationalist and Attorney General Jeff Sessions, who barely made it through the Senate nominating process. Well, now we're learning that one of the reasons many senators had grave concerns about his appointment is his suspicious ties to Russia. You see, Sessions has already admitted that he met multiple times with a known Russian spy recruiter, a guy who's an ambassador named Sergei Kislyak. But now Sessions got caught lying during testimony to the Senate Intelligence Committee about a third previously unreported meeting with him at the Mayflower Hotel in April 2016. When asked specifically about this meeting, he said he could not remember such an event taking place. In effect, he was all like, "It wasn't me." But unfortunately for Sessions, we even caught you on camera. Yes, it's true. A photograph of the encounter has just leaked, and maybe that will help jog the Attorney General's memory a little bit. Here's the picture from Getty Images on April 27th, 2016. You can see Kislyak and Sessions are pictured right there, and both of them were listed by name in the official caption. Because of this revelation, sources are saying that Trump's relationship is so tumultuous right now with Sessions that he even suggested at one point that Sessions could resign. Hey, Donald, your signature line is, "You fired," in case you forgot. It's not, "Hey, could you maybe please resign?" That wouldn't be an interesting show. And according to ABC News, quote, two sources close to the president say he has lashed out repeatedly at the Attorney General in private meetings, blaming the recusal for the expansion of the Russia investigation, now overseen by special counsel and former FBI Director Robert Mueller. Yeah, that's not going so well for Trump, as Mueller hired what one reporter called a murderer's row of prosecutors who previously have successfully prosecuted Enron, the mafia, and President Nixon in Watergate. So what does Trump think to do? He's actually considering firing Mueller for doing his job and actually investigating Trump's treasonous ties to Russia, just like the previous FBI director, James Comey, did. You see, Trump only fires people who are investigating him, not the people who helped him commit treason in the first place, like Jeff Sessions. But as far as Jeff Sessions goes, he's either lying or, let's be honest, he's lying. The meeting took place like a few months ago. Of course he remembers what happened and what they talked about. What was discussed in those meetings should be considered a matter of national security, and Sessions keeping it secret from the Senate is enough to justify his removal from the office of Attorney General. And that's why several Democratic lawmakers have called for his immediate resignation, like Senator Elizabeth Warren. She says here on Twitter, @SenWarren, Jeff Sessions should have never been confirmed as Attorney General, and I've called on him for him to resign. #Sessions hearings. And Rep. Jayapal said, Jeff Sessions should resign. He is not fit to serve as Attorney General. And here's U.S. Senator Cory Booker calling out Sessions for dodging questions at this hearing.
He really had a case of either convenient amnesia, where he didn't recall details of conversations that could have been implicating on him, and he frankly found a very creative dodge that I think is problematic. And I think when witnesses refuse to testify, refuse to respond to inquiries, like we saw in the House Republicans, they should be held in contempt.
Sessions stated under oath that he didn't have any contact with the Russians during his campaign, a fact which is now well documented. He later went back to correct the record, saying he had met twice with the Russian spy recruiter Kislyak, once at his Senate office and another time during the RNC. But he continued to deny until somebody dug up picture proof that he had done it yet again. Sessions maintained the stance that not only did a meeting not take place, but that if it did, he didn't remember what it was about. Right. One user on Twitter summed up what we're all thinking, quoting Sessions and saying, "I didn't recall. Jeff Sessions is either a compulsive liar or he has Alzheimer's. Either way, he should not be AG. Resign." I feel you, girl. And even White House Press Secretary Sean Spicer sidestepped the issue when he was asked for comment if Trump still had confidence in Sessions, saying this, quote, "I've not had that discussion with him." And then the White House press pool asked him, "So you can't say if the president has confidence in his Attorney General?" And Spicy Spice responded, "I said I have not had a discussion with him on the question. I don't. If I haven't had a discussion about a subject, I tend not to speak about it." By the way, that's a yes in political doublespeak. So here's the translation. Trump has lost faith in Sessions because he didn't protect him from the Russiagate investigation. And look, Sessions will probably get fired if Trump doesn't get impeached first. I'm Ryan Clayton. This is Content News. Come back daily for the news where we're free to share the truth.